There's a quorum.
Procurement for the Project Lang Airport Development Project, rehabilitation of PTB, construction of powerhouse, construction of VPA, provision of concrete curbs, sidewalks, wheel stop, and pavement markings. At VPA, construction of 10-gallon steel tank, construction of drainage system at VPA, and construction of transformer yard amounting to 31,576,981 pesos and 54 centavos. For this project, sir, we have 6 submitted bid proposals, sir. Requesting to proceed with the opening, sir.
Nagbe-feedback, I didn't catch that. Ilang proposals?
We have 6 proposals, sir.
Okay, please proceed.
Thank you, sir. Sir, ma'am, please have a seat. Sir, front na lang po. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this BAC Charlie meeting. For records purposes, sir, ma'am, please introduce yourselves and the company that you represent. Let us start with you, sir. Please press the microphone, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Francis Catario, representative of Labasbas and Epis Plant, GV. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Justine Pader, representative of 3W Builders Incorporated and Pader Construction and Supply Joint Venture.
Good afternoon po. I'm Mr. Reynald Tilagata, representative po ng Jargon Construction. Thank you po.
Good afternoon, Martin from World Corporation International.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Melvin Tupas, representative from CDU Construction.
Thank you, sir. Sir, please share the microphone na lang po.
Good afternoon. I'm Benny J. Baring, a representative of Relay Construction and Supply.
Thank you, sir.
In the same manner, I am Johnny Ramos of Relay Construction.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon. I'm Adelaide Isguera, representing Cobijo Construction Supply.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir? Please introduce yourself and the company that you represent.
Good afternoon. We are representing Relay Construction.
Thank you, sir. Welcome again to this meeting.
For our first bidder, may we ask the representative of Relay Construction and Supply to confirm if this is your proposal? Thank you. Yes, it is. Mr. Chair, the proposal of Relay Construction confirms the representative confirms the document, Mr. Chair. Request to open the proposal of Relay Construction, Mr. Chair.
Go ahead, please.
Backsec, checklist, please.
Checklist for the documents, for the bidding documents submitted by Rely Construction and Supply. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantity submitted.
Summary of bid proposal.
Summary of bid proposal submitted and signed.
Bill of materials and cost estimates.
Bill of materials and cost estimates submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials.
Summary for unit prices of materials submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices for labor.
For labor submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices for equipment rentals.
Unit price for equipment submitted.
Cash flow and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule submitted.
Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form. May we request the representatives of Rely Corporation. Sir, please confirm if your bid form has a second page, sir.
Mr. Chair, the submitted bid form of Rely Construction and Supply only included the first page, Mr. Chair. There's no second part.
Mr. Chair, may we request a minute or two? We will just pull out the required bid form for form number 1 for the financial bid, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, based on the TWG finding, Mr. Chair, the submission of Relay Construction did not submit the complete bid form. And based on the requirement, Mr. Chair, for number 1 requirement, the requirement for the bid form shall be original or of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form. Relay Construction only submitted the page 1 of the bid form and seems to have missed out the second part of the bid form, Mr. Chair. The TWG recommends for the disqualification of Relay Construction and Supply for this reason, Mr. Chair.
Sorry again, what's the recommendation?
The recommendation, Mr. Chair, is for the disqualification of the proposal of Relay Construction and Supply for having or for not submitting the required bid form, Mr. Chair.
Have we had them identify the document
Yes.
and verify if
Yes, sir.
nagawa na?
Yes, sir, we already did, sir. And the representative confirmed that in the
Walang page, second page.
Yes, sir, they did not submit the second page, but in their copy, sir, they have a second page. However, sir, we will consider the one that is submitted to us, sir, because it is...
Okay. Sige. We have a recommendation for the disqualification of the bidder due to their failure to comply with the documentary requirement of the complete documentary requirement. Do you have any comments from our members? If there's none, let's have a motion, please.
Through the chair.
Yes, sir.
I move to adopt the recommendations of the technical working group to disqualify Relay Construction and Supply for submitting for non-compliance with the required documents. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Do you have a second?
Second, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There being a motion duly seconded, the recommendation to disqualify should be adopted and let the bidder be disqualified for submitting incomplete documentation. Can Secretary kindly please inform the bidder of the next steps, please? Thank you.
To the representatives of Relay Construction, sir, will you be filing a motion for reconsideration, sir? Sir, the representative manifested, sir, that they will not be filing a motion for reconsideration. In that case, sir, we will return to you your submitted bid proposal. Thank you, sir.
For the next bidder, Mr. Chair, is Rowing Builders and Construction Supply, opening the proposal of the said bidder. For the record, the document is sealed. Checklist, please. Rowing.
Checklist for the submitted bid proposal of Rowing Builders and Construction Supply. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities submitted.
Summary of bid proposal.
Summary of bid proposal submitted.
Bill of materials and cost estimates.
Bill of materials and cost estimates submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials.
Summary sheet for unit prices of materials submitted.
Summary sheet indicating labor rates.
For labor rates submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices for equipment rentals.
For equipment submitted.
Cash flow and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule submitted.
Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form.
Original and duly signed financial bid form submitted. The offer of Rowing Builders and Construction Supply is in the amount of 29,363,173 pesos and 58 centavos. Again, 29,363,173 pesos and 58 centavos with a 15% discount. Applying the discount of 15% to the total price indicated in the bid form, the final offer of Rowing Builders and Construction Supply is 24,958,697 and 54 centavos. That's 24,958,697 and 54 centavos for the 15% discount. Mr. Chair, the TWG recommends for the bid evaluation of the offer of ROIM, Builders and Construction Supply, to determine the correctness of the and completeness of the bid offer, Mr. Chair.
Right, thank you. So we have a recommendation for the conduct of bid evaluation. Do we have any further comments from members? If there's none, let's have a motion, please.
Mr. Chair, I'm sorry, we can do the motion later, Mr. Chair, after the opening of all the offers, Mr. Chair.
Kala ko last na yun. So we still have several more.
Yes, sir. We have 4 more, sir.
Why did we proceed with the financial right away?
Sir, this is for negotiated procurement, sir. Those are the only items for in our
Ah,
checklist,
okay.
sir.
Okay. Sige, sige. Let's proceed, please.
Thank you, sir.
Next document received by BAC, Mr. Chair, last March 25 is not sealed. And unmarked. Okay, pwede natin open.
May we ask our representatives from whose company did this proposal originate?
From World Corporation po.
From Ware Corporation, sir. Sir, may we just confirm if your submitted proposal is not sealed and also not marked?
Yes po.
Thank you, sir.
Checklist, please.
Checklist for the bid proposal submitted by Ware Corporation. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities submitted.
Summary of bid proposal.
Summary bid proposal submitted.
Bill of materials and cost estimates.
Bill of materials and cost estimate submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials.
Summary overview for unit prices of materials submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of labor.
For labor submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices for equipment rentals.
Summary for unit prices of equipment submitted.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule submitted.
Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form.
Financial bid form duly signed and accomplished. The offer of Ware Corporation International is 30,429,091 pesos and 71 centavos with discount offered of 1.5%. applying the 1.5% discount offered by Work Corporation International. The final bid offer is 29,972,655 and 33 centavos. The discounted price is 29,972,655 and 33 centavos. Moving on with the next bidder, 3W Builders Incorporated and Pader Construction and Supply Joint Venture. May we request for the representative to confirm their offer?
Yes, sir, correct.
Thank you. Three W Builders and Pader Construction Joint Venture submitted a sealed offer, Mr. Chair. Checklist, please.
Checklist for the bid proposal submitted by 3W Builders Incorporated, Pader Construction and Supply. Original of duly signed bid prices and the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities submitted.
Summary of bid proposal.
Summary of bid proposal submitted.
Bill of materials and cost estimates.
Bill of materials and cost estimates submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials.
Summary for unit prices of materials submitted.
Summary sheet indicating labor rates.
For the prices of labor submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices for equipment rentals.
Unit prices of equipment submitted.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule submitted.
Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form.
Duly accomplished and signed bid form submitted. The offer of 3W Builders Incorporated and Pader Construction Supply Joint Venture is $30,628,221 pesos and 71 centavos with 2.06% discount. applying the 2.06% discount of the joint venture equates to 29,997,280.34. Again, the final bid offer of 3W Builders and Padar Construction JV is 29,997,280.34. Next bidder is Jargon Construction and Supply. Any representative from the...
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. Can you confirm, please?
Hindi talaga nakasealed yan, sir.
So, for the record, Mr. Chair, the offer of Jargon Construction is partially open, Mr. Chair, and... Okay, yes, sir. Thank you. Checklist, please.
Checklist for the bid proposal of Jargon Construction and Supply. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantity submitted.
Summary of bid proposal.
Summary of bid proposal submitted.
Bill of materials and cost estimates.
Bill of materials and cost estimates submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials.
Summary sheet for unit prices of materials submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the labor rates.
For labor rates submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices for equipment rentals.
For equipment rentals submitted.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule submitted.
Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form.
Financial bid form duly signed, submitted. The offer of Jargon Construction and Supply is 30,622,342 pesos and 3 centavos. Again, the offer of Jargon Construction and Supply is 30,622,342 and 3 centavos with no discount. Moving to the last bid offer from CDU Construction. Representative, please. Can you please confirm if this is your bid offer?
It's already open.
Thank you. For the record, the bid offer of CDU construction is not sealed. Checklist, please.
Checklist for the bid proposal of CDU Construction, original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantity submitted.
Summary of bid proposal.
Summary of bid proposal is submitted, but the form is unsigned, Mr. Chair.
May we request the representative of CDU Construction? Sir, please confirm if yung sinubmit nyo pong summary of bid proposal is not signed.
Forget siguro. Nakalimutan siguro.
Hindi daw po signed.
Mr. Chair, the submitted summary of bid proposal of CDU Construction is unsigned, and TWG recommends for the disqualification of the offer of the said bidder, Mr. Chair.
All right, we have here recommendations for the disqualification of the bidder due to the submission of an unsigned bid proposal. Do you have any comments from our members? If there's none, let's have a motion, please.
Through the chair,
Yes, sir.
I'd like to adopt the recommendations of the technical working group to disqualify the jargon
Sir, it's
CDO Constructions for submitting the bid proposals of unsigned, not in accordance with the requirements on the bid docs. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Do you have any second?
Second, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There being a motion duly seconded, the recommendation of the TWG for the disqualification of the bidder is hereby adopted. Secretariat, kindly inform them of the next steps, please.
To the representative of CDU Construction, sir, will your company be filing a motion for reconsideration?
Not anymore.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Chair, the representative of CDU Construction manifested that they will not be filing a motion for reconsideration, and with that, the BAC Secretariat will be returning the bid proposal of CDU Construction. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Move on, please.
So, Mr. Chair, this is the summary of the offers for the Mlang Airport Development Project under bid number 210225-10 Charlie. So,
What's the recommendation?
Mr. Chair, the TWG recommends for the bid evaluation of the offers of the listed bidders, Mr. Chair, with the ranking in builders as number 1, Ware Corporation as number 2, 3W Builders as number 3, Jargon Construction and Supply as the number 4.
All right. We have your recommendation for the conduct of bid evaluation. Do you have any motion, please?
Mr. Chair, if I may, sir.
Yes.
We have a manifestation here, sir, from one of our attendees, sir. Ma'am? Yes po. Do you have any manifestation, ma'am? Ma'am, please use the microphone.
Nag-submit po kami and nagbayad ng bid siguro last first week of March. Pero check ko lang po yung yung payment.
Ma'am, but for this negotiated procurement, ma'am, nag-submit po ba kayo?
Yes po. Nag-submit po kami.
When
Nag-drop
did
po
you
kami dito sa kabila.
Kailan po kayo nag-submit, ma'am?
Sandali lang, mama. March, ano po yun eh? March 8 po.
Ma'am, that is for the first procurement of this project, ma'am. This is the negotiated procurement na po. And the letter has just been sent, ma'am, and this is a new submission.
Wait for a while po, ha? Check ko lang, ma'am.
Mr. Chair,
Pwede ko po bang
Mr. Chair, the bidder manifested that they submitted a bid proposal for last March 8.
Can you just confirm? Did we send the letter to them, Secretary?
It was confirmed, sir, that no bid proposals were received from Coffee Joe Construction and Supply this week, sir, with regard to this negotiated procurement, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Considering there was no bid submitted in the first place, I don't think there's a need for any motion. There's no personality to be recognized. Sige, let's move on. Teka, nasa na ba tayo? There was already a motion, tama ba or wala pa?
Not yet, sir.
Right, again, the standing recommendation is for the conduct of bid evaluation. Do we have any motion from our members, please?
Through the chair.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'd like to adopt the recommendations of the technical working group for the 4 bidders that successfully passed the opening of bid documents and will undergo for the bid evaluations. First to be evaluated is the ROM Constructions and Supply for having the lowest calculated single bid amount. That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have any second?
Second.
All right, there being motion duly seconded, the recommendation for the conduct of bid evaluation for the bids that have qualified is accordingly adopted, and the motion is carried. All right, with that, TWG, can you just inform us of the results as soon as it's available? And bidders, we will inform you of the results of the bid evaluation as soon as it's presented to the BAC and approved. All right, maraming salamat po for your submission, and good afternoon. You can already dismiss the bidders. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
All right, let's continue, please.
Sir, the next item is the submission and opening of bids for negotiated procurement for the project. For the project Katbalogan Airport Development Project, calendar year 2021, construction of control tower building, administration building, powerhouse, transformer yard, and site development. amounting to 101,130,438 pesos and 50 centavos. This is an ADMS DOTR downloaded project. This is for negotiated procurement. For this, sir, we have 3 submitted bid proposals, sir. From Pablo S. Labasbas Construction Corporation and FS Plants Experts Industrial Service Joint Venture, VCD Construction and Supply, and Ware Corporation International.
Permission to open the bid offers of the aforementioned bidders, Mr. Chair. For Pablo Labasbas Construction Corporation and FS Plant Experts Industrial Services Joint Venture, representatives, please confirm if this is your offer.
I have confirmed that is our bid. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Checklist, please.
Checklist for the submitted bid proposal of Pablo S. Labasbas Construction Corporation, FS Plants Experts Industrial Services Joint Venture. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities submitted.
Summary of bid proposal.
Summary of bid proposal submitted.
Bill of materials and cost estimates.
Mr. Chair, for bill of materials and cost estimates submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials.
Summary for unit prices of materials submitted.
Summary sheet indicating labor rates.
Summary for unit prices of labor submitted.
Summary sheet indicating unit prices for equipment rentals.
For prices of equipment submitted.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule submitted.
Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form.
Original and accomplished duly signed financial bid form submitted. The offer of Pablo, Pablo S. Labas Bus Construction Corporation and FS Plant Experts Industrial Services Joint Venture is 94,480,257 pesos and 93 centavos. Again, the offer of Pablo S. Labasbas FS Plant Experts Joint Venture is 94,480,257 and 93 centavos with no discounts. Okay. For our next bidder, Mr. Chair, is VCD Construction and Supply. May we request for the representative of VCD Construction to confirm their submitted offer. For the record, Mr. Chair, there's no attendance. Bukan sa labas.
Good afternoon,
Good afternoon, sir.
Please introduce yourself and the company that you represent, sir.
Good afternoon, I'm Rodelo Capas, representing BCD Construction and Supply.
Sir, may we confirm if this is your submitted bid proposal?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Check, please. Checklist, please. Thank you.
Checklist for the bids submitted by VCD Construction and Supply. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities submitted.
Summary of bid proposal.
Oh, sorry. Mr. Chair, may we have a minute or two, Mr. Chair, to verify the submitted document, Mr. Chair, against the required documents?
Go ahead, please.
Summary of bid proposal.
Summary bid proposal submitted.
Bill of materials and cost estimates.
Bill of materials and cost estimates submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials.
Unit prices of materials submitted.
Unit summary sheet indicating labor rates.
For labor rates submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices for equipment rentals.
Summary for unit prices of equipment submitted.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule submitted.
Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form.
Financial bid form duly accomplished and signed. The offer of VCD Construction and Supply is 100,310,778 pesos and 67 centavos. Again, the offer of VCD Construction and Supply is 100,310,778,000 and 67 centavos with discount of 9%. Applying the discount of VCD Construction and Supply, the final offer of said bidder is 91,282,808 and 59 centavos. Again, the final offer of VCD Construction and Supply for this project is 91,282,808 and 59 centavos. For the last submission, Mr. Chair, the envelope is opened, but with marking as Katbalogan Airport and was received by the BAC Secretariat dated 25 March. Inside the envelope is the offer of Ware Corporation International.
May we ask the representative of Ware Corporation, if this is your submitted bid proposal?
Yes po.
And it is previously open, sir?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Checklist, please.
Checklist for the bid proposal submitted by Ware Corporation International. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantity submitted.
Summary of bid proposal.
Summary of bid proposal submitted.
Bill of materials and cost estimates.
Bill of materials and cost estimates submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials.
Summary of unit prices of materials submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices for labor.
Summary of unit prices for of labor submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices for equipment rentals.
For equipment submitted.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule.
For cash flow by quarter and payment schedule submitted.
Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form.
Financial bid form, original and duly signed. The offer of Ware Corporation International is 99,078,471 pesos and 20 centavos. Again, the offer of Ware Corporation International is 78,401 pesos and 20 centavos with a discount offered of 3%. Applying the discount of 3% from Ware Corporation International, the final bid offer is 96,106,049 pesos and 16 centavos. Again, the final offer of Ware Corporation International is 96,106,049 pesos and 16 centavos. On screen, Mr. Chair, is the tally of the bid offers of the three bidders for the Katbalogan Airport Development Project, CY 2021, for the construction of Control Tower Building, Administration Building, Powerhouse, Transformer Yard, and Site Development. Under bid number 21030-11 Charlie. The lowest is VCD Construction, rated as number 1, with a final submitted bid of 91,282,808 and 59 centavos. Second is Pablo Labasbas Construction Corporation, FS Plant Experts Industrial Services Joint Venture, and last on the list is Ware Corporation International. Mr. Chair, the TWG recommends for the conduct of the bid evaluation of the bidders, the submitted bid of the the bidders to determine the correctness of the and completeness of the bid, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. So we have a recommendation for conduct of bid evaluation. Do you have a motion, please?
Through the chair,
Yes, ma'am.
I move to adopt the recommendation of TWG for detailed evaluation of the submitted bid proposals for the conduct of detailed evaluation for completeness of documents and arithmetical computation. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have a second, please?
Seconded.
Thank you. There being a motion duly seconded, the recommendation of the TWG is hereby adopted for the conduct of bid evaluation. Thank you. With that, bidders will just inform you of the results of the bid evaluation as soon as it's available. Thank you for attending today's meeting. Pwede na natin dismiss siguro. Let's move forward. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Do we have anything else for today's agenda?
No other matters, sir. Sir, just to be clear with the with what happened
Ay,
earlier
okay.
with Coffee Joe Construction, sir. Sir, the bidder failed to submit their bid proposal, sir. Yung bid pala niya is yun yung bid proposal nila and hindi nila na-submit. That's all, sir.
Alright, sige. Alright, there being no more items in the agenda, let's already adjourn the meeting. Maraming salamat po for our members and everyone who attended today. And Secretary, just inform us of the schedule of the next meetings. Maraming salamat po. Magandang hapon. Thank you.